Hey everyone, welcome to Vinyasa Flow Yoga. My name is Mary and I'm going to be your guide through this practice today. So today's class, our theme is finding stillness, which may seem counterproductive to a Vinyasa flow class, but really what we're going to focus on is just finding those moments where when you are still, you are fully still and you really engage in that and kind of really fully experience that stillness, because right now things are very crazy and I know everyone's mind is racing. What if this? What's going to happen here? What's going to happen if this happens? And just there's a lot of chaotic energy happening right now, both outside of us and in us, I'm sure, like just everybody. So consider that like kind of like that movement is just constantly moving, constantly thinking, and being able to find those moments where just everything's just kind of calm and you stop and you breathe. So we're gonna be moving a lot in this class, but also finding moments to just pause and be still and be quiet, and hopefully the mind just kind of empties at that point. And when you find your stillness, it's just kind of just a nice calm, even finding your breath and just kind of connecting to yourself in a very present way, and then going back into the flow. So we'll see how it goes. And again, remember, rest whenever you need to. Always be sure to rest when you need to. Take a break, pause, drink some water, take care of yourself. And also modify, change any poses, do any variations that you need to do for you and your unique body. So everything's going to be a little bit different for everyone. Use the stuff around you as props. If you have any pillows or pieces of furniture around, wherever your home practice is. So feel free to use whatever's around you, and we'll get started. So we're going to begin today in child's pose on the mat. So take your time to set up in child's pose here. I like wide-legged child's pose with your knees on the outer edges of the mat, big toes together, and back on your heels. You can have your knees close together, just find kind of whichever works for you. Slide your hands forward. You can bring your forehead to the mat, or you can bring one cheek to the mat, whichever you prefer. Let your eyes gently close. This is our first moment of finding that stillness. I always encourage, that kind of movement, always moving and kind of flowing, and even when we're just standing still, but also need to find moments of just pure and quiet stillness. So right now I want you to just try to empty your mind and just really think about how comfortable you are with stillness, with quiet. It could be that it makes you very uncomfortable. It makes you anxious to think of quiet or stillness. And that's okay. No judgment. Not trying to change anything. Just want you to notice kind of what that brings up in you. Take 3 more deep breaths in and out. Bring your hands to the mat, and then on your next inhale, lift your body up, hands and knees. Exhale, sinking back on your heels. So just kind of start to gently move our bodies and warm up. Inhale, brings it up. Exhale, down, kind of moving around as much as you want. Again, you can twist your body, moving any parts just to start to warm up and move. If you're in wide-legged child's pose, I recommend coming back to the hands and knees. Makes it movement a lot easier. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, sink back on your heels, bringing your forehead down. Inhale, come up and find a nice good hands and knees position. Spread your fingertips wide, pressing your palms into the mat. Your shoulders down away from your ears. Head and neck nice and long as you look down at the mat. Take a big breath in. Let it out. And inhale, drop your belly button down towards the mat as you lift your gaze. Exhale, round your back. Drop your head and tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale up to cow. Exhale to cat. Move back and forth with the breath, adding in more movement. Bend your elbows and sink your hips back, kind of like we were doing in the beginning. Move your body around in any way that feels good to you. One more cycle. And coming back to your neutral, hands and knees. Extend your left leg back, leading with the heel, pressing away from your body. Press it over your right, setting your toes down, and turn to look over your right shoulder. Slide your toes, make a little semicircle coming back behind you and over to the left. And slide your toes back behind you and bring the knee back down. Extend your right leg out, leading with the heel, pressing away from the body. Cross it over your left, set your toes down, and turn to look over your left shoulder. Draw that semicircle, bringing your foot back behind you and over to the right. Draw those toes back behind you and bring the knee back in. Inhale, reach your left arm up, reaching up. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your arm down, sweep your hands across the mat through your arm and leg, gently lay your shoulder down. Slide your right hand forward on the mat, bring it to the small of your back or wrap it around. And gently bring your hand back down to the mat. Use your hand, press it into the mat so it's off your shoulder. And bring your left arm back down. Inhale, reach your right arm up high. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring the arm down, sweeping it across the mat. Lay your shoulder down. And slide your left hand forward. Or wrap it around. Bring your left hand back down to the mat. Press into the mat to lift off your shoulder. And coming back to hands and knees. Deep breath in. Exhale, slide or walk your hands forward and bring your forehead to the mat, keeping your hips up high. Inhale, lift your head, shift your body forward, and extend both legs back, so low plank. Inhale. Exhale, gently lower your hips down to the mat. Unfold your feet, press into your forearms in and bring your shoulders down and away and look straight ahead. Exhale, bring your forehead down. Slide your hands back so they're just below your shoulders with your elbows tucked in. Inhale up to baby cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, press into your palms and lift up your upper body. Then lift your hips and set your heels back for downward facing dog. Take some time here to pedal your feet out, explore any movement that is calling to you. And gently walk your feet forward to hang down and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then gently rise all the way up. Your head and your neck should be the last to come up, followed by your arms reaching up high, bring palms together. Exhale, bring hands to heart center. Take this moment to find your stillness. Make sure your knees are not locked, they're bent. Just slightly. Let your eyes gently close. Find where your breath is at. Some nice deep inhales in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Plant your hands, step both feet back to high plank. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your knees down, bend the elbows, gently lower all the way down. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale, bring the forehead down. Inhale, press up through plank, lift your hips and set your heels back for downward facing dog. Walk your feet up to hang down and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. And gently rise all the way up. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Forward fold. Plant your hands, step both feet back, and move through your flow. Bring the knees down, gently lower down. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, press up to plank, lift your hips, set your heels back for downward facing dog. Gently walk or hop your feet up to hang down and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And gently rise. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, dive down. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Plant your hands, step both feet back. Flow in any way that you want. Let your exhale lower you down. Inhale to baby cobra or upward facing dog. And into downward facing dog. Step or hop your feet up to hang down and forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. And gently rise. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. And fold forward. Plant your hands, step both feet back. Move through your flow. Step or hop your feet up. Halfway lift. Forward fold. And gently rise. Exhale, bring hands to heart center and pause. Find your breath. Find your stillness. And be very soft in this stillness, so that means you're not pressing your palms together. Maybe they're just nice and loose, or maybe you want to bring your hands nice and loose to your heart center here. Just want to feel nice and relaxed and soft and still. Nice deep breath in. Let it out. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold forward, plant your hands, step both feet back, and move through your flow. From downward facing dog, inhale your right leg up, bend your knee. Exhale, bring your foot through, planting it on the mat. And inhale to high lunge. Exhale your hands down to the mat, step your front foot back, and move through your flow. Back and downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg up, bend your knee. Exhale, bring that foot through. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale your hands down to the mat, step your front foot back, and move through your flow. From downward facing dog, inhale, bring your right leg up, bend your knee, bring your foot through. Inhale to high lunge. Breath in. Exhale, bring hands to heart center and bring your left elbow to your right knee to a twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, bring your hands down, step your front foot back and move through your flow. From downward facing dog, inhale, reach your left leg up, bend your knee, bring your foot through. Inhale to high lunge. Breath in. Exhale into that twist. Inhale to center. Exhale the hands down. Step your front foot back and move through your flow. From downward facing dog, step or hop your feet up to hang down in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, and gently rise. Bring your hands to your heart center. Pause. Deep inhale in through the nose. Let it out. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend the hips back, sinking down into chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Plant your hands, step both feet back, and move through your flow. From downward facing dog, inhale, reach your right leg up, bend your knee, bring your foot through. Move your back foot up, setting up for warrior one. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale your hands down to the mat, step your front foot back and move through your flow. From downward facing dog, inhale, reach your left leg up, bend your knee, bring that foot through. Bring your back foot up, setting up for warrior one. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale your hands down to the mat, step your front foot back and move through your flow. Your options, you can flow any way you want. You can do your up dog, chaturanga. You can bring your knees down, lowering down. You could also just go straight into down dog at any point, or bring your knees down and sit back for child's pose. So you have all those options. Right now we're in down dog. I want you to walk or hop your feet up to hang down and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, and gently rise. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, into chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And fold forward. Plant your hands, step both feet back, and move through your flow. From downward facing dog, inhale, bring your right leg up, bend your knee, bring that foot through. Step your back foot forward a little bit, setting up for warrior one. Inhale to warrior one. Inhale, and exhale to warrior two. Exhale, bring both hands down to the mat, step your front foot back, and move through your flow. Inhale your left leg up into the air, bend your knee, bring that foot through on the exhale, planting your foot, stepping your back foot forward for warrior one. Inhale to warrior one. Breathe in and exhale to warrior two. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat, step your front foot back, and move through your flow. From downward facing dog, step or hop your feet up, hanging down in forward fold. Halfway lift, fold forward, and gently rise. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale into chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold forward, plant your hands, step both feet back and move through that flow. From downward facing dog, inhale, reach your right leg up high, bend your knee. Exhale, bring that foot through. Bring your back foot forward, sitting up for warrior one. Inhale to warrior one and exhale to warrior two. Breathe in. Exhale the hands down. Step your front foot back and move through your flow. Inhale, reach your left leg up. Bend the knee, bring that foot through. Set up for warrior one. Inhale to warrior one and exhale, warrior two. Breathe in. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Step your front foot back and move through your flow. From downward facing dog, step or hop your feet up to hang down in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and gently rise. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Gently close your eyes. Soften your body and pause. Deep breath in through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. Cross your left leg over your right. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And gently begin to rise up. Reach your arms up. Exhale, bring hands together at heart center and uncross the feet. And cross your right leg over your left. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, diving down. And gently rise. Reaching your arms up. Exhale your hands to heart center and uncross your feet. Shift your weight to your right leg. Nice bend in the knee. Find a spot to kind of just stare at. Help you with your focus, your balance. Begin to lift your left knee up into the air. Use your left hand to grab that knee. Draw it in even more and then open it up to the side. Bring your knee back forward. Slide your hand down to grab your ankle. Bring your heel into your butt. Slide your hand around so you're grabbing your inner arch. Inhale, reach your right arm up high. Exhale, reach the right arm forward as you fold forward at the hips and kick your left foot into your hand. Gently bring your foot back down as you rise up and bring everything back down. And shift your feet back and forth. And shift your weight to your left leg. Bend in the knee. And begin to lift your right knee out in front. Grab it with your hand, draw it in even more, and then out and open. And bring your knee back forward, slide your hand down to your ankle, bring your heel into your butt. Move your hand around to your arch. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, reach it forward, folding forward at the hips and kicking your foot into your hand. Gently bring your knee down as you rise up. Release your foot to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Plant your hands, step both feet back and move through your flow. From downward facing dog, take a breath in. Exhale, shift forward to high plank. Then shift onto your left side, stacking your feet, and inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale your hand down to high plank and move through your flow. Downward facing dog, take a breath in. Exhale, shift forward to high plank and then over to the right side, stacking your feet and reaching your left arm up. Exhale your hand down, move through your flow. The breath in. Exhale, bring your knees down to the mat and sit back on your heels for child's pose. Pause here. Bring the body drawn close to you. A nice deep breath in. Let it out. And gently rise up and walk your knees forward, coming to a seated position. Find just a nice comfortable seated position. Bring the tops of your hands to your knees. Sit up nice and tall. Let your eyes gently close. Let your mouth fall slightly open, disengaging your jaw. When I say gently close your eyes, that just means without any force trying to squeeze them shut. Mine always tend to flutter open when I gently close them. So just not forcing. So it keeps your forehead and all these lines here between your eyes nice and relaxed. Just sit here in your stillness. Just be with yourself. You're a wonderful person. Deep breath in. Let it out. We'll gently transition to lying on our backs. So once you get there, lying on your back, draw your knees into your chest. Take a hand on each knee, just using the weight of your hand to draw them in. And bring your arms out to the side. The breath in. Exhale, let your knees fall to the right as you turn your head to the left. Exhale to gently release the twist. And bring your knees into your chest. Breath in. Exhale, let them fall to the left as you turn your head to the right. Exhale to gently release the twist. Extend your left leg long. Just hug your right knee in. Use your hand to gently draw it in and open to the right. And reach your left arm across, grabbing your knee, gently guiding your knee across your body to the left. As you turn your head to the right. Exhale to gently release the twist. Inhale, hug your knee in. Exhale, lay your leg long, leading with the heel. Inhale, draw your left knee in. And use your left hand. Draw it in and gently out to the left. As you turn, wait, no, I'm not turning your heads yet. Getting ahead of myself. What happens when you start thinking about tomorrow? Come back to the present. Just be here now. And reach over with your right hand, gently grab your knee and guide it across your body, turning your head to the left. Exhale, gently release the twist. Inhale, hug your knee in. And exhale, lay your leg long, leading with the heel. Coming into our final resting pose. So make any adjustments you need to get nice and comfortable so you can really get cozy and then be nice and still. Gently close your eyes, relaxing your forehead, relaxing that third eye. Relax your jaw, relax your neck, shoulders. Just travel all the way down to the tips of your toes. Just find your stillness, your quiet. Put yourself somewhere in your mind where you can just exist, just be content and present. Maybe you're on a beach somewhere. Maybe you're floating in the middle of the ocean. On a cloud. Anywhere you want to be. And just be. Let the sound of your exhales be a calming presence. Rhythmic, smooth. I encourage you to stay here in your Shavasana for at least 5 minutes, if not longer. Just exist, just be. Nothing else. Just be still, quiet. Again, notice with no judgment. If that makes you uncomfortable, then maybe you want your eyes open. Maybe you want to wiggle your feet. Find what that stillness really means to you, what brings you that sense of calm and that sense of peace, that sense of presence. With noise with your breath, if the quiet is uncomfortable. And just know that even though you're being still, if you're being quiet, it doesn't mean you're alone. Let's all take 3 breaths together. Inhale. Exhale it out with a one more. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope you found your stillness. I hope it was a good place to be. Like I said, if you're uncomfortable, no judgment here. It's okay. Find what your stillness can mean for you. Maybe it's not still in a sense of the word, but it's yours. Make it yours. you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Remember to always be kind. Namaste.